What's going on, guys? We are back with another video, and today it's Eleceed chapter 376. Lock in, nigga. We pick up with Garage screaming at Eudoro, telling him everything is basically his fault because he attacked Gastella and her servants, turning her into their enemy. But it's a weird contradiction going on, because Garage shouldn't be mad if he tried to kill her, if that was the plan all along, but whatever, I digress. At this point, Eudoro tells Garage not to worry about Caden. If he wanted to, he could kill him, which is major cap. Let's stop all that lying. Let's stop all that lying, Eudoro. For real, you the cap king right now. And apparently Garage agrees with me, saying Caden has defeated 2 top 10 rankers and he's basically on the equal playing field with them. And as much as you don't want to admit it, he's not someone to look down on. At this point, Eudoro feels like, hold on now, you're doing a little bit too much glazing for Caden. Whose side you really on? But Garage hit Eudoro with the Uno reverse, saying he got that pussy on his brain when it come to Gastella. She then tells him to stop letting his emotions fuck up the grand plan before taking her leave. We then see Garage saying that they thought they could kill Caden effortlessly, but oh how wrong they were. As it turns out, Caden pulled up on Greg and Mioru and Garage and fought all 3 of them at the same time. Obviously they jumped the fuck out of Caden, like literally they always jump Caden. Like the boy can't never catch a break, leaving our boy bruised and broken. But before the battle ends, Caden lets off a massive shockwave of lightning, cutting off Mioru's leg in the process. As the flashback comes to an end, we see Garage saying that they should have killed Caden way back then. We then transition back to Eudoro, who's having a conversation with his apprentice. I want to say her name is the One or Theon, but more or less, she basically tells Eudoro if he can't fight Caden right now, then let her go kill the next best thing, which is Jiwoo, his disciple. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, her design is fucking fire, gang. Like, her design is fucking fire. But Eudoro shoots down the idea and tells her to go rest after spending so long in solitary training. And at this point, shit getting real interesting, cause she wants to fight one-on-one with Jiwoo, and I'm all for that. I'm all for her fighting one-on-one with Jiwoo. If she fights Jiwoo one-on-one, I want to see like Eudoro's ability used on a lesser level. Like, I want to see, is it really spider webs? Is he draining your energy? Is he hindering your energy? I really need to see what his ability is and how his abilities work. So I didn't expect Eudoro's disciple to look so much like him, but I do enjoy the fact that there are some form of black people in this, even if they some simp ass niggas like Eudoro. Alright? Okay. The chapter then shifts gears to Jiwoo's house, where Caden, Gastella, Curtin, and Blues are talking about the alliance that's been formed amongst the top 10, with Eudoro, Garage, Mioru, and Greg all being on one team. And the people without an official alliance are Gastella, Veramont, and Caden. Blues then asks Caden what his next move is, and Caden says it's really none of his business and continues his workout in his cat form. But in the middle of him working out, Gastella tries to pat our boy on the head, but gets freaked out last minute. And I can't make this shit up. She is so damn cute in this panel, gang. Like, I don't know. I'll bust on her face. That's all I'm saying. As the chapter comes to an end, we see the One or Theon talking to her servant. She basically look like she cooking up a plan to get revenge on Gastella and Kate. But let's be honest, Jiwoo not the one of the 2, baby girl. And if you really want to throw paws with the big dogs, you gotta lock the fuck in. But more or less, that's where the chapter ends at. And I feel like it's kind of a little lackluster. I feel like there's some panels missing. But more or less, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, be fucking dynamic, and I'm gonna catch y'all next week. Peace.